Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Lewis with Tulsa Integrated Health, and in our second video in our headache series, we're going to talk about some common muscular pressure points that are the cause of 3 different types of headaches that people typically suffer with. The first are stress headaches or tension headaches, and there are muscles that connect the upper part of the neck spine to the skull. Okay, and so that's a common cause of pressure points that can contribute to tension headaches. The second type are associated with the joint of the jaw. And so there's muscles above, along the side of the head, and then below the cheekbone, along the side of the jaw here, and then even up underneath that can cause not only headaches, but TMJ problems as well. And then finally, we have sinus headaches. Sinus headaches, there's 2 main pressure points. You see these holes under the cheekbones, and that's actually where nerve endings come out, and that is a big cause of sinus headaches and sinus pressure. And then right under the forehead in the eyebrow area, that's a major pressure point for headaches, pressure headaches that build up in the front of the head. So we have Tracy here who deals with some of these different types of headaches from time to time, and so we're going to illustrate on her where to find these and how to treat them. So for the tension headaches, we have the muscles along the spine in the back of the neck and then up under the skull. And so how you want to treat these is you or a family member or friend can just glide your finger across and apply some pressure, and you'll come across some tender points. And when you find one, you just simply increase the pressure and hold for about 7 seconds. And you can repeat this anywhere from 2 to 5 times. And then you can slide down the neck and find some different pressure points. And again, we just apply increased pressure for about 7 seconds. You can do that several times. So that's the stress headaches. Then we have, or the tension headaches. And then we have the TMJ related. And so we have that muscle on the side of the head here. So again, it's a pretty big muscle, so it takes a little while to get through this. But as you come across above the cheekbones, on the side of the head, you will find some of those tender spots, and just again, apply pressure, 7 seconds, 3 to 5 times, just kind of work that whole area. Then you come down the side of the jaw here, and we can find some good pressure points there. 7 seconds, 3 to 5 times. Now go ahead and open wide for me. So then we come across the angle of the mouth here in front of the jaw, and there's a pretty nasty one right there. So same procedure, 7 seconds, 3 to 5 times. And then this little known digastric muscle, this is one that's very commonly overlooked even by doctors. And so we come around the angle of the jaw, and about 1/4 inch in front, we'll find this little depression. And if we drop down underneath the jaw, then we find this muscle here, and that's really tender. It's really tight on her. And so if that one is missed, that will wreak havoc on the TMJ area and cause headaches as well. And then finally, the sinus headaches. Under the eyebrow, we'll find a little depression, and you just kind of got to feel around in there, but you'll find it. And again, 7 seconds, 3 to 5 times on both sides. And then on the cheekbones, just outside the nose, we'll just work around, and we find a little depression there, and that's where those nerve endings come out. And that may cause some sinus drainage as well as the relief of the headaches. So I hope you found some value in this. If you have any questions, reach out to us. Look forward to our 3rd video, in which we'll be covering some common chemical causes of headaches, like foods and drinks and things like that. So if you know somebody that needs this information, please share it with them. Again, I'm Dr. Bill Lewis with Tulsa Integrated Health. Be well, my friends.